Okay. I hope all are able to see me. If you are able to see me, write in the chat box. So nice to see Shalini, Sumit, Arav, Chand, then in Devansh Parekh name, I'm seeing somebody, Kshitij, Mamta Anand, very nice. Many students have joined in. I'm so happy. It's a lovely gift which I get from you every Monday, isn't it? Okay. So, what this those who are attending this session regularly, I will be asking question that what you have remembered from my last sessions, and you have not seen the last sessions, you can go back and see the last sessions also. Okay. So now today, let us begin our session, and then I will interact with you. Okay. So now the Bhagavad Gita shlok. What it says? सदृशै चेष्टते स्वस्या प्रकृतेर्ज्ञानवामपि प्रकृतिं यान्ति भूतानि निग्रहः किं करिष्यति. What this means, this is chapter 3, verse 33. Beautiful shlok. And what it says, what this shloka says, let me explain to you, right? This shloka tells that Gyanvan api. Who is Gyanvan? Who is called Gyanvan? One who is wise, one who is intelligent. So, an intelligent, what it is saying? Gyanvan api. A person who is intelligent, he also cheshtate, acts, he works how? Sadrisham swasya, that is according to. Sadrisha means according to his swasya prakritehe, means he works according to his prakriti, according to his nature, right? Everybody, God has given special talent to each one of us. So an intelligent performs duty or performs any action based on that nature. For example, in somebody, the nature of music is given. In someone, the nature of maybe medicine is given, being a doctor. In someone, the nature of being a dancer is given. Everybody has given some specific, unique nature. And a wise person, an intelligent person, what he does, he or she always works in accordance to that prakriti. And then Krishna is giving example. Prakritim yanti bhutani. Even this entire living entity, they also work according to their prakriti. Nigraha kim karishyati. If you repress it, what will you do? You can do nothing. So it is saying that don't repress, don't suppress your own nature. And what is your nature? You need to identify it. And you can easily identify it. For example, a person who is good in drawing will spend hours in drawing and will not even bother about food, will not even realize that he or she is feeling hungry. That means that the prakriti of that person is to draw. And this Krishna is telling to Arjuna, because Arjuna's prakriti was what? Kshatriya. He was meant to fight, he was meant to protect his people, which he said that I will not do. And therefore, Krishna is saying that, see, everybody has their own prakriti. And therefore, if you are not working according to your prakriti, what will you do? You can't be successful. You can't do anything if you're not working according to your prakriti. Fine? Okay. Now, Then now the riddle times. The riddle time. It belongs to you, but others use it more than you do. What is it? It belongs to you, but others use it more than you. What is it? Who can say? Okay, I'll stop. And yes, yes, yes. Many students are giving exactly the right answer. Yes, absolutely right. Yes, everyone is right. Sumit, I'll make you, you have also given very right answer. That is your name. है ना? And from this riddle, what is the learning that is hidden in this riddle? Who can say? What is the learning? Why did we share this riddle with you? What message uh, this riddle is giving to us about our life management? What is the learning this riddle is giving? Who can raise hand and tell me the answer? What this riddle? That we don't use our name, but others are using our name more. What that means? What it indicates at? Okay. Pariksha. Parishka. Yes, I have sent you unmute request. Parishka.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Yes, tell me.
Ma'am, this reading tells that if anyone wants to call us, so they do not call us by any their pet names. Our friends also call us by our name, but our name is our own. But they use it more than we do
Hmm.
because we are not saying our names too many times. If anyone asks, then only
Then only
we
we
say
say our
our
name.
name.
And what very nice. And so the learning of this is that we should always live by our name. Every name has a meaning. And you know, when parents give us a name, they have a thought that my child will become like this, right? For example, if my parent has given me this name Nivedita, right, which means Nivedan karna, offer, to offer self for humanity, for purpose of God, right? So if my parent has given this name and if I remember this meaning of my name, then I can live by this meaning, isn't it? So understand that what is the meaning of your name and how you can live up to that meaning, right? How many of you know the meaning of your name and whether you are living by it or not? Yes, mystery. Okay. Mystery, I have unmuted you.
Ma'am, mystery means a sugar.
Mystery means sugar. And this mystery, sweet mystery, is also a mystery, no? She is
Yes.
just like sugar. She speaks so sweetly, so softly, isn't it? That means Mishri is living by her name, isn't it? So that's beautiful thing. Very nice. Okay. I won't take so many because we have lot of things to discuss. I'll again. So now your homework is also. Wait, don't raise your hand. I will ask everybody. I will, as much time we will be left with, I will interact with all of you. Let me finish my syllabus of today, isn't it? Okay, so let us go to the second aspect after this riddle. Hmm? And after this riddle comes your another favorite section, that is amazing fact. You know, there is something called shiny object syndrome, which is there in children also, there in adults also, there is in everybody. What happens in this shiny object syndrome? We are constantly distracted by something new that is upcoming, right? A new mobile, a new pen, a new toy, a new bat, a new ball, anything. Even if we have one, even if we have one, Then also we feel that if we see something in the market, if we go to a mall, and if we see that there is something new ball, we have two balls at home, but still we will feel that, mama, मम्मा ये वाला बॉल चाहिए, कितना अच्छा है मम्मा, कितना अच्छा है मम्मा, मम्मा ये चाहिए, I need it. Why? Because always remember, this is a syndrome within us, and we will be attracted to those shiny objects. Shiny object means any new object will attract us. So we need to act wise. And even we are so distracted that we forget that what have we come for today, right? Maybe that we are going to market for something, we have gone to the market to buy a simple pen, and we will be attracted by something else, and we will be so stubborn, इतने जिद्दी हो जाएंगे कि पेरेंट्स को बहुत फोर्स करेंगे कि वही चीज हमें चाहिए चाहिए, है ना? So याद रखना, always remember, this is a syndrome and we can control it. ठीक है, ये एक प्रॉब्लम है, ये एक सिंड्रोम है, और वो कहाँ से है? When we were little children ना, we always wanted something new. एक नया नया टॉय चाहिए, आई नीड अ न्यू टॉय। फिर जब भी कोई गेस्ट आते थे ना, वेन एवर गेस्ट यूज टू कम टू अवर हाउस, दे यूज टू ब्रिंग सम न्यू गाड़ी, सम न्यू टॉय और समथिंग लाइक दैट, एंड वी गेट अट्रैक्टेड, वी स्टार्टेड गेटिंग अट्रैक्टेड टू दैट न्यूनेस. Okay, so from now we can avoid this newness, that is shiny object syndrome. How to avoid it? The steps are, first is understand yourself and the way you work, right? So focus on yourself, see that how you are working, see that when you are attracted to these new objects, so that you can control and assess the potential of the next shiny object. For example, you know that now I am going to the mall, I will be attracted, I need to control it. Set better goals. So this attracting, getting attracted to the shiny objects and buying those shiny objects, it's not your goal. Your goal is much bigger. Maybe that to learn that violin, to learn that guitar, to be the best one in your, to give best in the sports, to give best in your academics, वो आपकी goal है ना? One new pen or new ball is not your goal. So limit the number of projects running at time. So if too many things are running in your head at a time, limit it. Make a checklist that what all I am going to buy or what all I am going to take. Reduce the time spent on social media, because the more you spend time on social media, na, you will be attracted to various objects, because you will be seeing so many objects with everyone, every other person will be possessing some new object, and you will be attracted to those new objects. So try to spend less and less time in social media, so that you can save yourself from shiny object syndrome, right? So now next time when you are attracted to something, don't feel that you are doing something wrong. Understand that it is a syndrome and you can handle it, isn't it? You can handle it. Okay, now the next part is the story time. Story time is Mariyappan Thangavelu from Tamil Nadu. He was born in 28 June 1995. When he was 5 years old, he met with an accident. Completely right leg below his right leg below his knee was completely crippled, right? Then there was another difficulty. Father left family when he was very young. Mother had to work as laborer to raise 5 kids, and then she started selling vegetables also to raise the kids. Then what happened? Yet, despite of all these difficulties, he completed his education and became reached the level of getting BBA degree, Bachelor in Business Administration. He was interested in sports, played volleyball and other games. His physical education teacher, R. Rajendran, he recognized his talent and he said that I will be your coach. Right? So your talent can never be hidden. Never be hidden. If you have talent, somebody will watch you and pick you up. At the age 14, he took part in competition with physically abled children, and he was physically disabled. And still he played with them. And by seeing him, one coach, very famous, renowned coach, Satya Narayan, was so impressed that he said that I will become your coach. Then Satyanarayan brought Thangavelu to Bangalore in 2015. In 2016, he won gold medal in Rio Paralympics, which is so then after that he won many competitions. He became amongst five sports person who brought laurels to the country by receiving honor of Khel Ratna. Mother was proud of his son. Now Tamil Nadu government declared that they will be giving huge amount to the gold medalist after this Rio Paralympics. uh, Out of that money that he received, he gave 30 lakhs to his government school, which was located in a small village, Salem, for better facility of the school, so that other children can get with better facility. He was awarded Padma Shri in 2017, also received Arjun Award. 2020 awarded Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award, and many more awards waiting for him. See, this is the incredible journey of Mariyappan Thangavelu. So, if you have some talent and if you are not giving up, at any cost not giving up, you will see that despite the world may tease you today, but if you keep on taking those small steps, you will see that world will salute you one day with lot of medals and laurels, which he also got. So today's homework for you is to, what is today's homework that I already said, that to identify the meaning of your name and to analyze what will be your behavior, what will you do to live by your name. Okay, so that live up to your name. So, okay, fine. So, can you share about today's class any learning, anything which you are getting for yourself? That this is, I feel that I don't have any talent, or maybe anything, whatever you want to share about yourself. Okay. Mananya. Yes, I have unmuted you.
Meaning of my name is admirable.
Okay. So, how will you become admirable, Mananya?
For studying good and listen to my teachers.
Very nice. And also, like you are speaking politely with me, speaking politely with everybody around you. Isn't it? Yes? Great, Mananya. Daksh. Daksh, I have sent you a unmute request. Yes.
Remote can.
Yes.
My name is Tab. My meaning of the name is Bharat son.
Ah, Bharat's son. Okay. So, what do you want to, means how do you relate your this name to yourself? आज क्या करना? Today you study about Bharat's son. Okay. Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
And then see that how can you relate to that name, that how can you be brave like Bharat's son. Okay. Fine. Okay. Sumit.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, from today's Kathanjali, I learned a lot, especially for the fact that how to be self-confident for ourselves, for our talent. Because when nobody stands up for us, we are there with us to pursue our dreams. So we must not stop and keep working on them and have the self belief in us that we can
Absolutely.
do it.
Absolutely. So, can you give one example where your self belief was shaken and how did you revive yourself? Any one small example.
Sure, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, while I was in, I think so, ninth standard, I was a bit, shaken off by the outer world of social media and all, which was actually impacting my study. And I was not at all able to come out from it. So when my class teacher Varsha ma'am helped me a bit, she motivated me. After that, I decided to increase my self control, to increase my self belief. Yes, that I can do it. Then my life was like butter smooth.
Beautiful. And this is such a relevant example shared by Sumit. I think that most of the students are facing and will be benefited from it. Devansh, आप कुछ शेयर करना चाहते हो देवांश?
Ma'am,
Hmm.
my name is Avni,
Avni.
and my name's meaning is the goddess of earth. So I can plant trees and grow the plants, so we can better the earth.
Yes. What is the meaning of your name? Earth.
Avni, yeah,
What's the meaning of it? It means earth.
yeah,
Earth. So earth also takes the burden of so many things. है ना?
yes,
Trees, people, everyone. It's so powerful, isn't it?
yeah,
So you are
yeah.
Avni. You
It's
are Avni, right? So
yes,
Avni is also so powerful. Na?
yeah,
Can take any challenge can come to Avni's life and Avni will smile. Isn't it, Avni?
yes,
Hmm.
yeah.
Okay. Very nice. Thank you, Avni. Okay. Anybody else wants to share? Even in YouTube, if some student is there and watching, you can write and share with me about your feelings, about yourself. Okay, you can share your success story also. Okay, so here we are with this that today our main learning is from Bhagavad Gita shlok, that is importance of our own nature. We should follow our own nature, identify our own nature, identify our talent, and give importance to that talent, give some time to that talent, maybe any sports, any game, any music, anything. Then we had this second riddle, that is importance of our name, that our name is very precious and we should live such a life that people should be proud of our name, isn't it? So people will feel proud that ये जो बंदा है ना, ये जो लड़का है, ये जो लड़की है, is such a wonderful person, isn't it? So when somebody takes our name, the attached adjective should always be beautiful, wonderful, polite, isn't it? So such kind of adjective should be attached to our name rather than any adjective which is negative in its orientation. Okay. Then we had this amazing fact where we learned about shiny object syndrome, and we need to be cautious that any shiny object should not distract us. We should be very cautious that if we have something, why to buy something new, isn't it? So let that something completely get damaged, and then only I will buy something new. If we can follow that, that will be so nice, so wonderful, that our cupboard will not be stuffed with things. Okay, then we had we learned about this beautiful journey of Mariyappan Thangavelu from Tamil Nadu, that even if challenges come on your way, don't change your goal, right? Your goal may be the same. You can change the way you reach to your goal, right? Once you want to share something,
Yes, ma'am.
tell me.
Ma'am, my name is Vansh, and my name's meaning is next generation.
Oh, wow. So Vansh, it means that Vansh will do so many things so that next generation also remembers him, isn't it? And next generation is what? It's not only next generation, it also means that when you are in the school, when you're passing your, suppose that Vansh is in fourth class. So, fourth grade, he is going to fifth grade. So, when he is going to fifth grade, the teachers of fourth grade are remembering him, right? That is, he is, that means that he is successfully living his name. Okay, so here we are ending this session. Tomorrow, the session for your parents. I'm so happy with your interaction, and I am really, really thankful that you are spending this time, 25 to 30 minutes on Monday for this session. I really love interacting with all of you. Thank you so much, Meru. We will talk again next week. Okay, bye. Thank you.